Hello everyone, welcome back to Art-Cher. I am going to show you how to do the whiskers on my cat Cheeto here. So I have started this drawing and I've used my B pencils. I've got a 6B and I've got a 3B, and I just have a regular number 2 pencil. I do have my blending stump, and for my whiskers I'm going to need a nice sharp edge eraser. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a good sharpener as well. I like to have these handheld sharpeners because I think that these work the best, really. So this is my metal handheld sharpener. All right, so going in, I want to have just a piece of paper to cover up all the area that I don't want smudged by my hand. And now I want to make sure that when I do my whiskers, I have enough background color on my white, on her white little puff balls right here she's got. So I'm just making a little bit of a value there. So, you know, this might be similar to what your animal looks like as far as having white fur, some light fur right there. And you can go in and just put like a little value, little white value over that. Not white value, a little light value over that. All right. And, you know, maybe in the background a little bit here. I think I'm going to erase that little part right there. But you don't need to do anything in the background really, but you'll see what I do here as far as getting those whiskers in. Okay, now don't use a pencil for your whiskers. Cats' whiskers are usually white, so you want to take your eraser and you're going right from those little spots that you have on your cat's little muzzle here. So I'm going to take my eraser and just go down like this. Okay. And just be careful that you don't overdo it and that they're natural. I can see that her whiskers are kind of overlapping each other there. So I want to take my scrap piece of paper and get that little area cleaned up a little bit. You can use a tissue, whatever you need to use. And really look at where their whiskers are. It's a great finishing touch. You're going to want to make sure that you have the whiskers on the top as well. So any nice sharp eraser is going to work for you. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to do some of these whiskers up here. So I do want to have a little bit more of a value behind this, because I can always go back and kind of pick up a little bit right there. All right, now taking my eraser and I'm going to find exactly where I'm going to draw those up with my eraser. Okay. Now you can see where some of them are. I can't see where all of them are yet because we're going to need a really sharp point pencil for that. And I'm going to do some over here. See, she's got a lot of them going on over here. Some of them curve down, and some of them are not going to curve down. Some of them are going to be kind of straight. And I'm just going to do a couple straight here. All right. And that's about it for my eraser. Now I'm going to go in with my very sharp pencil, go right underneath where you put your whisker in. So be careful. Like, you don't want this line to be heavy. So this is just my number 2 pencil, my regular pencil. And once you get to the area over here, so this is for me, I have, you know, white paper behind it. Okay, I'm going to go right to that white paper. So just a quick little flick. And you want to be very careful not to overdo it. A little bit here. Okay. A little more there. There we go. Just a little too much coming over here. I'll take that out there. And I'm going to take some of this background out right there. So I took off a little bit too much here. Now I can go back in and get some of my dark fur around there. But that is your basic whisker on a cat. You know, this is for any light fur area too, like if you're gonna go around the edges. And this is really an easy way to get those whiskers to look nice and realistic. And I wish you good luck.